the current DLC that you guys saw me play. You guys know anything about house flippers?
Hey, Richie. You know what? I just realized that I forgot to add the disclosures for Slice the Props and None Shall Intrude. I did get those games for free from Keymailer. Also, the Remastered I got free from Lurkit. So thank you to the developers, publishers, Keymailer, and Lurkit for offering me these binkies. Thank you to, oh, why am I drawing the blank? I feel bad. Sorry, Frozen Way.
Thank you, Frozen Way. Frozen Way, Frozen District. For the House Flipper Remastered. Also for the House Flipper 2, Secure DLC. I appreciate that as well. An excellent opportunity. This is a game that I do enjoy on occasion. Just need a chill moment, hop in, can clean up some houses, can demolish some walls. I do get kind of chaotic when it comes to interior decorating. I'll just take things out of a box, or if I'm required to put in some furniture, they don't exactly go where people would intend. Thank you, Gildor. Alright, so we're going to continue. If you know anything about House Flipper 1, you'll know that you start in a shack. This little thing right here. I did level up some perks. I played this off stream a little bit. So cleaning, I got 3 here. I got 2 unlocked there, 2 of them there. A little bit of demolishing. I kind of cleaned up some of the weeds around here. Now, one thing that doesn't entirely make sense to me, it's a very minor thing, that when you walk around on grass ground, you hear the clacking of the footsteps. It sounds like you're walking on concrete rather than dirt. Let's stay. Forgot that one. And that. And where's it? Where's it? There it is. Got it. Need a little bit of cleaning on this. Oh. Okay. There is a glitch in this game that I encountered. I already did submit feedback for it. That sometimes when I'm here in the shack and I'm moving around or I switch between tools too often, eventually the cleaning tools disappear. So I can't clean that spot. But if I move on to another job and then come back, I'll have the cleaning tools. Johnny Dev Games is going to be doing some Fortnite tonight and tomorrow. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. I can tell that that's dirty right there and it's dirty up there, but oh well, nothing I can do right now. Oh, Alejandro, how many YouTube accounts do you have? a lot of different areas you can do jobs in. 5, wow. So there's Cozy Village, Heart Valley, Maple Bloom, Winter Hills, North Levyville is where you start. And there's South Levyville, Moonrise Bay, Sunset Bay, Flipperberg. And each one has different types of jobs that you'll get. Like, over here is going to be more like farm stuff. This one's going to be more for like diner type things. I do have a job active in this one. And this is more like base game type stuff. Let's resume this one. It's basically converting a garage basement into a kind of like a diner, or as they said, like a milk bar. Hold on. I need to change my graphics here. I'm gonna go medium. Yeah, there we go. Handles it just fine off stream, but on stream it's a problem. So I had to clean out all of this stuff. There was a lot of shelves, a lot of things to throw out, to sell. Same thing within here, a lot of things to clean up. There was a whole garage door right here that I took out. Had to add the door, a couple windows. Still got to change out the stairs to make them look better. I'm assuming this is going to be a restroom. I had to build these walls, these two. This used to be a door that went into that room. And then I had to knock out the wall right here. I put this in. So inside this room, need to paint with the colors bright peach. Need a large one because there's a lot of walls to cover. You'll notice, see, cleaning is there. Painting in this one is really easy. House Flipper 2, you actually have to specify the area that you're going to be painting. So if I wanted to start painting there, select there and then drag it down to whatever other corner. So selecting a region and then I start painting there. This one, you paint by sections.
And hopefully soon I level up the painting so that way I can start painting 2 sections at a time. It would make this go a lot quicker. kind of repetitive. So who here likes games like these? Who likes the house flipper type of games? Richie, your sister would go crazy for it. Yep, that's what I said. Just have some games to cover first. Gotta paint all these walls this color. Might have to buy another paint can. Now, I will say that I do enjoy the demolishing of the walls in this game more than I like the demolishing in House Flipper 2. However, the building of the walls I enjoy more in House Flipper 2 than I do in House Flipper 1. The demolition is actually pretty satisfying because you use a sledgehammer against the wall and it breaks apart. House Flipper 2, they simplified the process where you use the sledgehammer on the wall and the entire section just disappears. The wall doesn't break apart in some cool graphical fashion. Man, do I have any points? No, not yet. Almost 77 painted walls. So I have to do this 77 more times. 76. Thank you, Richie. Yeah, paint with more passion, right? Yes. Yeah, you need all that. It'd be a real drag sometimes sitting here trying to paint all these walls. Start falling asleep to this music and painting. All right. Let's fill the bucket. And we have to buy another paint can. There we go. You know what? I'm going to paint these two. That's better. Almost done. There we go. And I think I can sell that now. Oops. So that's done. Lay floor tiles. Need these ones. Ooh, they simplified this one. Done. So this one, it's very simplified. There's really not much to it. Laying the tiles, it seems. House Flipper 2 is more involved. A lot more involved. I gotta change the stairs. There's a tool for that. Item modifier. We aim at an item, and we can change it to, say, a light bamboo with, I don't know, white. And the details will be beige. Beige. How's that? That looks pretty good, right? Matches the tone and everything. Yeah. And then on top of that, gotta buy all these objects, gotta fill it all out. Snowman, wooden kitchen island. Cash register, pay terminal, recycle bins. This is the part you would give up. Yeah, pretty much the same here. I just look at all this stuff and I'm like, I mean, gotta get 3 of these. So, I mean, oh, it actually tells you. Okay, so if it were left up to me, then yeah, it would just go anywhere. American Elm? No. See, I don't know if it would count if I just put it anywhere. Okay, so there, there, and there. Now, if it actually tells me where all this stuff is going to go, that's a lot better. But if it's left up to me entirely to figure out where they go and like use my own imagination when it's like, you know what? I'll just buy the stuff. I'll toss it in the center of the room and have the mentality that the shop owner can figure it out themselves and move it how they want. Like, good day. I'm out. Orange. You know what? That's good enough. Yeah, see, like this. Whatever. Payment terminal. White and beige. Sure. 3 tables. I'm going to do white metal with a beige top. Let's say 1 there, 1 there. Wait, hang on. Why does it say 3 still? I mean, that's an entirely different room, so it's not going to show up there. Pearl round table 100. Thanks, Richie. That's what I just put in, isn't it? Oh, no, it isn't. They're smaller tables. 1 there.
Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody fought in the minibus.
Thanks, Richie. I need to measure out the chairs. White, cream, or cream, white. Done. And there's an item duplicator. So essentially, just like that. How many more chairs do I need? How about this? I still need to get around here. I gotta click on it each time. Oh, there's that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the office. We're gonna find another job to do that's actually more entertaining for you guys. So there you go. You saw the interior decorating, like buying the furniture, placement of it, exactly what to do there. That's how that mechanic works. And then we're gonna head on over to Maple Bloom Village. One thing I noticed that when I was in North Levyville, there was a job that I was working on. I had to clean out a garage, and I was completely surprised. Turn around and find a dog barking at me and looking at me. There's pets in this game, and you can interact with them. I was able to pet the dog, give it treats. I could throw a treat across the room. It'll go fetch it. I could play tug of war with the dog. So if you're one who likes animals, it's in this game. And if you guys are interested in wishlisting, purchasing this game, there's the link. I'm going to check out this job here, do what we need to do. And I do like the intros to each job. They did pretty well on that. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. I believe so, yeah. So far, I've only encountered a cat.
When it all started to come together, this happened. Look at the barn. The roof is gone. The inside is a mess. And our Molly has vanished. We got her from the Happy Ranch when she was a calf. She's the apple of my eye. Joe's been trying to find her for hours now. I must join him. It may be easier to spot her from my plane. Meanwhile, sort out the barn, please. It'll be one thing less to worry about now.
Molly the cow. Yeah, that's a good thing to bring up there, Richie. Making sure that it's the right link. I did notice that sometimes the Lurk It link can actually be a link for press kits. The media for the game, like icons, backgrounds, things like that. Actually, they didn't include one. Okay, there is no link that they included. So it is just that one. The Steam. Thank you for checking on that. Why is that highlighted? What is that? Is that a rocket? No. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But it's really weird that it's highlighted. Go through the cobweb. Oh, it's a tool. That's a tool of some kind up there. Hey, look, a cow. Yeah, check that out. So you can pet, give a treat, groom it, milk it, tell it to follow, move, or stay. I'm going to pet the cow. Let's give it a treat. Groom it. Hey, it didn't do anything. Groom. Nothing. Milk. Nothing. Okay, maybe I can't do those ones. That's okay. That is okay. Oh. Wait a minute. There we go. Not sure if this actually does anything. Let me groom your face. Yeah, there you go. All right, anyway. Moving on. How do we get up there? This thing. Use it. No. Oh, there we go. If you want to move fast, use a grappling hook. Aim at an item within a distance of 10 meters. Press left mouse click and fly while using the hook. You can paint and plaster the outside walls. I can now fly. Fix the roof. Nice. Quote 3. So that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know this was in there. Hope you're not afraid of heights, Captain Hook. That's an achievement I just unlocked. Nice. Oh, okay. I don't need to do anything else with the roof. But I can go over there. How fun is that? And look, I'm attached. I'm attached to the spot. If I move too much, then yeah, I'll detach. All right, clean. Cobwebs. I feel like Spider-Man. There is a tool in this game that I'm kind of surprised is not in House Flipper 2. The UV light. Check this out. It highlights the dirty spots. And then when I go back to cleaning, they're still highlighted. Oh, and I'm not sure I appropriately thanked you, Richie, for the 10 bits. 10 bits 10 minutes ago. By the way, did we have anybody who did the MCG add command for that? I don't think I saw that. All right, Richie. Well, since you're a mod, you can actually do that yourself too. Exclamation MCG add, and then put the number 10 after it. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for helping achieve that goal for the Monster Cat Gold. So is this a better change of pace, Rishi? Instead of watching, decorating that milk bar, sitting here cleaning up this this barn. Got some things to sell. All right, so one thing about this is that when you look at something with this tool in hand, if it's something you could sell, it'll tell you could sell it. If you can't, if it's supposed to stay, it could be outlined in red. I don't know if you can still sell it. Nope. I shouldn't do this. There it is. Hold on. All right, get rid of this. Clean that out. And now it wants me to buy objects. Remove trash. Wait, trash is only half done? How is trash only half done? Who do you think I am? That's immoral. Am I missing something? I don't... What's this? Oh, okay. There's a spot right there. There we go. This is actually kind of satisfying. Clean dirt, 95%. Oh, because there's a... There we go. And the window. Wait, hold on. What is this thing? Place it where? Oh. There? To there. Okay. Cleaning dirt and windows are still... But that 1%. Doubt it. Two windows to clean. Must be these ones. There it goes. Man, they want everything done. I'm guessing the entire flooring in here is being changed out. Well, this is definitely not as bad as the what you call it? Oh, I'm not going to be able to. I need to knock out more. Wait a minute. Can't knock anything out. Am I supposed to sell this first? I can't get back in there. A light switch. Oh man. They really did think of that. Can't put it on the door. Yeah, why not? Put it right there. 6 of these. I don't know. Hey, Spice Man, welcome back. How'd it go? I'll buy 2 of these. Oh, my headset's gonna die. Headset's gonna die. Tablet's halfway. Phone's halfway. Jeez. Oh, nice. There you go. Terabyte 1 in stock. Worked out for you. Second floor. They want more stuff done? One window. Where? Oh, they want a window here. I can't. Thank you, Richie. Thank you for the 10 bits and the googly eyes on the avatar. That's awesome. All right, so I need to buy these ones. How many of these do I need? 8? Stack them. Kind of stuck. You know what? There. Was that 8 or was that more? I think that was more. Get up there. I think I purchased too many. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. Remove trash is 57%. There was a bunch of trash laying around here. And I think I just put that on top of it. Come on. Use a ladder like you've done before. You can do it. Thank you for that. I'm gonna have to move this stuff. Yep, see? That's my bad. I missed some spots. Well, with any luck. Oh, I did purchase one more that I needed. Look at that. So I can actually sell that one. There it is. Everything's done and the budget's in the red. Perfect. We're done. That looks better. What? Well, thank you, game, for exposing the whole link of where the save game is. That's awesome. Congratulations, unlocked a new tool. From now on, you can build structures. Use the architect tool. Place foundation on the ground, then select its borders and give it a desired shape. Okay. That's cool. Plow a field. And do farming. Gonna sell some things. Don't want that or that. Yeah, Richie did that in your stead. Yeah, this whole place is a mess. All right, let's see. I want to... Oh, yeah, look, Happy Ranch. Check this out. So you can have chickens. There's 16 variations of hens. 9 variations of cows. You can have horses. Look at that. You can have pigs. Sheep. Oh, guys. Guys, look. No green ones, sadly. Yeah. We're gonna add Snicket Jr. That is so cool. Interact. Give it a nice little pet. Give it a treat. I am happy with that.
Good job.
Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Richie, for the 10 bits. And that has some excellent placement for that sticker. Now, does it do it automatically? Or do you actually choose location? That is awesome. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, look, the cleaning stuff is still gone. Oh, you can place it. Okay. That's very cool. So there you guys go. If you want to use that extension for the stream stickers, you can actually place them wherever you want on the screen. I don't like how I can't access the cleaning, because that basically means I cannot clean this, I cannot clean that. No. Probably not. Let's see. Paint, I think. Wait, what? Hey. Why do you sound like a horse now? What? He completely forgot he was an alpaca and he just neighed like a horse. Are you feeling okay? Are you sick? Were you raised by horses? Oh, okay. I didn't see. Okay, you got me. I'm sitting here locked in trying to figure out this whole paint thing, and all of a sudden I hear a horse neigh, and then yeah, I didn't even realize that there's a sticker over there. Thank you, Richie, for the sticker, for the 10 bits, and for, you know, fooling me. Paint. Now on, whenever I hear some weird noises, I'm gonna have to look over at the stream to make sure. No, those are paintings. I killed her. He's horsing around. Yeah. Accessories, bathroom fixtures, decorations, plants, pictures, mirrors, hanging. Beta rewards, no. Walls, paint. There we go. Green. Hey, look, there's a cleaning. The cleaning's back. Nope. I can't paint his fur. But I can do this. Yeah, that's a very nice screen. Look at that. Speaking of which, before this disappears again, take care of that. Take care of those. And the window. There. That's better. You guys have no idea how much that actually made my day in this game, that I can own an alpaca here. I am so thrilled. It's not often that you come across a game where they actually add an alpaca or a llama. All right, so we're going to say about 10 o'clock. About 10 o'clock, we're going to switch over to Fortnite. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do 2 walls at a time. Kind of tricky though. Wait. There we go. Oh, it's empty. Or buy another one. Although I bought too much. No. I didn't want to do that. It's going to do some kind of like lack around the trim there. If we X out of that, blue, brown, green, gradient step. What? Gradient. Back. Grayscale. Black. So, how's that look? Oh, forgot something. I like how you could just change the paint on the roller, like whenever you want. You don't have to rinse it out or anything. It just works. Let's refill that. So, Spice, you think you're going to be ready to play the Fortnite in a little bit? I guess it really depends on your internet speed, right? It looks that way. It's not going to be 10 p.m. You're not working fast enough. Need someone to play that more passion, more energy. Ooh, I forgot one. There it is. Thanks, Richie. Yeah, check it out, chat. How's that? Is that better? I can't paint the alpaca because I can paint the walls. At least have some green in there, you know? I think we're good there. All right, so back to this pantry. Now, where was it? Oh yeah, there's a cookbook. So I guess you can make food in this too? Not entirely sure about that. Here we go, pets. Gildor, check it out. So here's a bunch of furniture that you can buy for pets. So you can get cat frees, litter boxes. All it needs is a blue LED light. Yep, I agree. Little cat houses, double cat bowls, little cat beds. A lot to choose from. Look at this. Little playgrounds for the cats too. Some cat toys. Mouse cat toy, feather on a stick, exercise wheel. An aviary. So you can have the cat inside there. Automatic cat water feeder. And a simple cat litter box. And watch, this is the time that Gildor is not around anymore. I'm over here talking about all the cats and all that, and he's probably not even there. You can have dog stuff too. If you're a dog person, there's all that. Got care products, toys, accessories. Oh, look at this. You can have a little chew toy. Just because. Guys, you can pick it up. You could. I have no idea where it is now. I lost it. Yeah. Wait, what is that? Hold and switch to cleaning. Oh, okay, so it's dirty out here too. Ah, well, I'll find it eventually. Usually it takes about 30 minutes. Okay. Now, what about a lawnmower? I mean, there's all this other stuff. Decorations, farming, animal care seeds, furniture, lights, other plants, recreation. The playpens and all that. Ooh. There's a ball pit. Yeah. I can't do anything with it, but I have a ball pit. I said 4 kids. Yeah, I'm a kid. Well, wouldn't necessarily be furniture. There's got to be a way to mow grass. There has to be. Pantry, cookbook, buyers, perks. Nope, none of those. Not entirely sure what these sections are. There's no names. Balcony, but okay. Nothing here that would sound like it's for that. Electronic equipment? I think that's just all decoration stuff. This looks like it would be like gardening and all that. Braziers, garden pots, water, decorations. Maybe in farm? No. I honestly don't know. Look, you can buy cars. Yeah, but this is the remastered collection. Yeah. Tractor? Well, that's just the tractor. That's nothing to do with mowing. Maybe it's a tool. Maybe it's a tool that I don't have. Because you see, there's still tools to unlock. I'm probably looking for something that I don't even have access to yet. But at least I have an alpaca in the ball pit. And green walls. So there's that. Ah, that's right. It's here. And then there's goats. Animal hotel. What? Animals in hotel, animals at home. Okay. Appropriate name. Stinkin' Jr. Complete first cozy village job. Oh, look, this is related to pets. So you unlock the ability to get pets and do all that stuff. If you go down here and do a cozy village job. Decided to satisfy. Let's see. First house recently, she wants to move in with Jesper the bunny. So yeah, if you want to do things with pets, like this would be the one to go to. Looks like it's a matter of owning a cat or a dog, one of those two. And then doing the farming stuff, you unlock the ability to get those particular animals.
Climbed Mount Kilimanjaro and driven a dog sled in Alaska. But house renovation is not really my thing. I've heard you can do wonders, and I want my home to be one. Right now, it's in a worse state than Machu Picchu. It should be something more than just my base camp. A place I can work from, live in, rest, and have fun. Cozy and welcoming. A proper home for me and my bunny. I want him to be happy here too. Let's go out with the old and in with the new.
Well, this wasn't how I expected my Saturday evening to go. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Throws you curveballs, but hey, you know, you have a nice 1 terabyte hard drive PS5. There should be a way of getting an adapter where you can pull the SSD out of your old PS5 and connect that to your new one if there's anything that you want to save. Anything on the hard drive you don't want to lose. And there's still a chance of playing Fortnite. Thank you for the hydrate. Wow, look at this house. It's... Oh. in a bad state. No, I think we're gonna stick with customs. It typically works out well that way. It is dark. Horses. Bunch of hats. What else we got going on here? Not smart enough to do that. Tried with the PS4, PS5 back in 23. That is true. Oh man. It's just in such bad shape. Lucky me, I get to clean it all. Is there no garage? It's not. There's not even a driveway. Where do they park? Okay. Well, I mean, kind of horrible living right next to the train tracks like that, but I guess it depends on how busy those tracks are. And that's a road that goes down that way. Road that way. Here. There's no driveway. That's kind of weird. I'm sitting here supposed to be cleaning up the house and everything, but I'm over here like focused on cleaning the driveway. Finding the driveway. What? The SSD is soldered on the PS5? Okay. Well, anyway, that's it for this game. It is shortly after 10. I went on that whole tangent about the whole driveway thing. That's still really weird. Oh, an M2? Is it a Gen 4 or is it compatible with Gen 5? I guess the question is if it's Gen 4, is there backwards compatibility between Gen 5 and Gen 4? There's a butterfly. Anyway. Gen 4, okay. That's what I thought. Tell you, the Gen 5s are actually really nice. I got a